Did you know women are more likely than men to develop dry eyes, which may be due to hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle or after menopause, and the use of oral contraceptives? Give your dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with Refresh Optive Mega 3 Lubricant Eye Drops, a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. Find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
What up, y'all? This is DJ Envy from The Breakfast Club. KFC chicken and waffles. Fresh, juicy chicken and rich waffles with syrup. It's the kind of sweet and savory order that will make people stop whatever they're doing and stare in envy. So as you dig into your mouth-watering original recipe chicken and warm waffles, or dip them in your syrup, try not to eat near people crossing the street, driving cars, handling heavy objects, or operating heavy machinery. You know, for their safety, KFC chicken and waffles is the order people are gonna envy. KFC is finger-licking good.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Listen, I'm a mom. I've been through the diaper stage. I get it. And that's why I'm so excited to see the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I mean, how soft are we talking? Unbelievably soft, irresistibly soft. Your baby deserves to try this. Experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. That means you are not switching onesies out after every diaper change. And it's why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus the leading premium diaper. I mean, Huggies, we got you, baby.
Your business deploys AI pilots everywhere. But are they going anywhere? Or are they stuck in silos, exhausting resources, unable to scale? Maybe you don't need hundreds of AI pilots. You need a holistic strategy. IBM has 65,000 consultants with Gen AI expertise who can help you design, integrate, and optimize AI solutions. So you're not just deploying AI, you're scaling it across your business. Learn more at ibm.com/consulting. IBM. Let's create.
And now, a next-level moment from AT&T Business. Say you've sent out a gigantic shipment of pillows, and they need to be there in time for International Sleep Day. You've got AT&T 5G, so you're fully confident. But the vendor isn't responding, and International Sleep Day is tomorrow. Luckily, AT&T 5G lets you deal with any issues with ease, so the pillows will get delivered and everyone can sleep soundly, especially you. AT&T 5G requires a compatible plan and device. Coverage not available everywhere. Learn more at att.com/5G network.
Ooh, we got a special full show for you today. Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey, and you found the podcast.
Yeah!
Brand new full show. And, of course, yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. Mm-hmm. So Alexis and Jose went out with a microphone and asked...
One of us is hungover today.
Yeah. The one that drinks.
Sorry, Alexis.
The one that drinks. Yeah.
Don't even say the word margarita.
Oh, no. Okay, all right. That word is not going to happen today.
So, hey, that's brand new. We got a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. But we got to get to some comments first before.
Oh, yeah. Cam Coney said, started listening to the full show. Perfect length for my run commute home.
Dang.
Can't wait to show off.
Oh, no kidding.
Wait, you guys think it's like 5 miles or 5 minutes?
Oh, she bring like a briefcase with her, too? She's just like running in heels?
Is it the full show she gets?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, you're right. That's a long run. I have so many questions.
Yeah. All right. Good luck. Good luck on your run home. Thanks
faster,
for listening.
Cam, faster.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Leave us a comment. We love it. And let's get this full show started.
I can't believe we've gone more than 3 days without nominating a new Hero of the Week. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm surprised by 3 days. Shouldn't it be every 7?
It should be every 5 hours. We should announce one. But today's hero is a 69-year-old man, an Irish man named Anthony Collier, who decided this past Saturday that was the day he was finally going to do something with his life.
Oh, good for you, Anthony. It's never too late.
That something was rob a bank.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for encouraging him, Brooke.
I mean, everyone's been curious if they could pull it off, right?
He thought so too. Planned it all out, and at 10:40 a.m., he walked into a bank in downtown Dublin, strolled up to the counter, and passed a handwritten note to the teller demanding a bunch of money.
Okay.
And just like he wanted, the teller complied. Grabbed a big bag of cash, passed it over to Anthony, and he walked out, hopped into his getaway car, and sped off to freedom to enjoy his riches.
Wow. Then how do we know about him if he got away?
Well, there was one problem. Anthony's getaway car was a rental.
Goodness.
A rental car with a license plate on it.
Yes.
Okay, easily trackable.
That security cameras could easily read. And apparently when he rented that vehicle, he put down his real name, address, and phone number down on the form.
Did he also get the insurance?
He probably did. So within the hour, cops tracked him down at his house.
Of course, and they have to scan your driver's license, too. That's amazing.
They found the giant bag of cash and arrested him for felony first-degree aggravated robbery.
Oh, darn it.
But for almost 1 whole hour,
Wow.
he was the baddest criminal in all of Ireland.
Wow.
Like stupid bad. And that makes Anthony our hero of the week. Good job, Anthony.
I love that he got a rental car thinking that way they'll never be able to trace what car I really have.
Yeah.
Just a true hero. Now, let's move on and get into the shot collar question of the day with a man who needs no introduction.
Thanks.
Also, he's not going to do it.
I see.
Digital Jake.
He followed through.
Don't say that,
I have
Jose. He
to.
didn't need that.
What if someone's listening
What
for
an
the first
insult.
time?
I apologize, Jake.
Totally fine. Let me get to singing. Hello from the birthday side.
Whose birthday?
It's Adele's birthday week.
Hey!
That's right, Adele, the only person who can disappear for 6 years, drop one song, and instantly have us all crying over people we haven't dated since 2013.
That's right. Power of Adele.
But what is Adele's last name? Who knows? I don't care. If you told me, I wouldn't believe you. And she's not the only iconic star who's known by a single name moniker. And that's why, in honor of the Queen of Heartbreak and High Notes, we're doing a special One Name Wonders edition of Plenty of 20.
Okay.
So, I have a list of the top 20 most popular singers and musicians who go by just one name. We'll go around the room. You just have to name anybody in the top 20 to stay in the game.
Oh, okay.
We'll start with the woman who goes by one name, 3 syllables, and 6 letters. That's Alexis.
I'm not going to do the math, but I think you're right.
Alexis, top 20 most popular singers and musicians who go by one name.
Singer.
My problem is with one name. Like, I got Bad Bunny, Childish Gambino, you know?
Oh,
but, like,
yeah.
God.
Would that I guess
I'm writing a
Notoriously
list
2
over here.
names, both
Yeah.
of
I don't
those.
know a one
Both be
name
wrong.
person. I'm going to see SZA.
Hey, that's a good one.
Probably not top, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Awesome.
going with.
Alexis says SZA. She did not make my top 20 of all time. I'm sorry. A lot of these people have 2 names, but these people go
They're
by
known
one
by.
or known by one name. Some
Got
go
it.
by,
Yeah.
some are known by, that's
Yeah.
one name.
Okay.
Brooke, it's your turn.
I mean, I feel like this is such an easy one. You're going to start with Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna's on my list.
Donna, number 4 on my list,
Oh,
Brooke. You're still in
huh?
it. Jose?
Let's go iconic Prince.
Prince, number 2 on my list.
Still not number 1 though.
Prince, number 2. Number 1 still on the board. It's a tricky one. Kind of. Jeffrey.
Oh, well, I thought this would be number 1. Beyonce.
Beyonce.
That's a good one.
Number 11 on my
That's
list.
down the list,
2,
okay.
4, and 11 are off the board. We're back to Brooke.
Okay, give me another female. Show me Cher.
Cher. It's number 5 on my list, right below
That's a good
Madonna.
I have a risky one.
Oh, Jose loves to do
I'm
this.
scared. I'm going to save it because I know this is probably on the list. I'm going to go with Sting.
Sting
Sting is good.
But I have another one.
is number 9 on my
I got
list.
excited.
You found one in the top 10, Jose. Save that risk for later. Jeffrey?
Give me P exclamation point NK.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Oh,
P
yeah.
exclamation point NK. I would not have accepted
Yes.
Pink,
Yeah.
as most people call her. She's number 8 on my list.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got another one. It's my turn. Let's go, Bono.
Bono.
great.
Cher was on the list. Was Bono on the list? 13, yes. Oh, I might be mixing up Bono and Sonny Bono.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Still, they're both on the list, and Brooks got them both.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn.
Okay, it's time to take a risk.
Oh,
Who's ready?
boy.
I'm ready.
I'm
All right,
sure
I hope
not.
you're all buckled up. I'm going to say this guy, we know him as both names, but you can just call him Elvis.
Elvis.
Is it number 1?
It's number 1 on my list, Jose.
It's a risk.
That was the
was a
tricky
good
one.
one.
I would
Elvis
not
Presley,
have thought
but
of that.
people call him Elvis.
Yeah.
Jeffrey,
Okay.
3 is the highest thing I have left on the board. 6, 7, and 10 make up the top 10 as well.
Okay, this one sounds like it's like 3 names, but it's just one. Eminem.
Oh,
It is just M1.
Eminem, number 6 on my list. You guys
Okay,
almost cleared the top 10. Brooke, would you like to go?
Yeah, I would like to go. Jeffrey gave me some inspiration. Give me Tupac.
Hey!
Tupac, number 10.
I just wrote that down.
Presley, Shakur. We don't need them, just the first names. Jose.
Just hold on and give me Drake.
Drake did not make the top 20. I'm sorry.
Spotify artist in the world.
I know,
All
it's
time.
tough. He's not in the top 22 either. I have some names off the list.
Crazy.
Jeffrey, your turn.
Confident on that.
I was wondering if Fabio was a singer, but I don't think so.
The model.
So,
I bet he put out some song in the 90s.
yeah,
I mean,
just with that hair, you gotta. But I think, and again, this is a risky one. I'm not sure. I'm going to say Kanye or Ye.
Yay. Nay. Not on my
Is
list.
he considered Kanye West?
I guess so.
I mean, he's considered a bunch
Who
of
knows what he's considered
he's
anymore?
canceled.
Racist.
Yeah, that's who he is.
Racist.
I don't consider him a lot recently. Brooke, that means you have won today's edition of Plenty of 20. Let's go over some of the names that you guys missed on the list. Number 3, it's her birthday week.
Oh,
Adele.
Oh, the one you talked about.
The old Jake special. Number 7, Rihanna. Shakira was number 12 on the list.
Shakira.
Famously, Selena. Usher was number 15. Sia, close to SZA
Sia.
by one letter off. Sia was on the list. Slash
That's
from
what I
Guns
said.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I must have
the game
misheard you. I'm so sorry. Slash from Guns N' Roses. Seal was 18. Enya. Thought that was a group. It's one person.
Yeah, it is. It's a woman.
Yeah, one
Sarah,
person.
well.
And Meatloaf, number 20.
Wow.
Just off
Meatloaf over Drake? I'm
Yeah.
going to hurt someone.
Just off the list, Lord and Aaliyah just barely missed the top 20.
So, Brooke, you got the most right. You get to choose who gets shocked while singing Nothing But a Hound Dog by the number 1 single-named artist, Elvis. Who's it going to be?
Oh, for his love of Drake, I'm going Jose.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh. He stole those lyrics from
That was
someone.
definitely Elvis in his older years.
Yeah, we got the pilled out Elvis for that one.
Yeah.
That was your shock collar question of the day. Phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When you get married, a lot of people do the traditional thing where the woman takes the man's last name.
Yeah.
Other people choose not to change either of their names.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And of course, you could do what Brooke did, which is marry a man who already had the same last name as her.
Yeah.
Sure, you might share some not so distant relatives with each other, but you know what? At least you don't have to file as much paperwork.
Hey, I just tell everyone he took my last name.
Of course you
That's
know.
progressive.
They would believe that.
Yeah.
But one of our listeners says he did the unconventional thing and took his wife's last name,
Good for
which
him.
was a different name than what he had.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it might sound progressive, but turns out there's a much more devious reason he did it.
Devious.
He says his wife absolutely cannot find out the truth
What?
about why.
Whoa.
We're going to hear his true motivation when he shares in a brand new mass speaker coming up right now.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text into 78592 says, somehow I've lucked out and have an 8-year-old who thinks secretly reading under the covers past her bedtime is an act of rebellion.
Yeah. That's right.
And it hasn't occurred to her that her flashlights never seem to run out of batteries.
So cute.
Uh-oh, look out. One day you're going to come home early and catch them doing their math homework.
Oh, no, I didn't give you permission to study ahead.
You've created a monster.
Oh, don't you love reverse psychology?
Yeah, and that really wasn't a
so
confession
cute.
from a listener as much as it was a brag. But
Uh-huh.
either way, if you just want to get something off your chest, you can do it here on the Mass Speaker. And we actually have 2 people who both want to come clean today. We're going to start with a lady who wants to go by the name Dilly.
That's
So
fun.
let's meet her. What's up, Dilly?
Hey guys.
I appreciate someone that takes a creative fake name.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had way too many like Laura's.
That's so weird. That's exactly the name that I thought of too,
Really?
randomly. We
Really?
must have had so many Lauras on this segment. All right, Dilly, whenever you're ready, we want to hear your confession. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so I was in a parking garage and I was walking back to my car and
Okay.
I found someone else's keys on the ground.
Oh, that
gosh.
sucks.
Was it a nice car?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the logo?
You think this conversation is going one way, but I bet you have no idea where it's going.
Okay.
Okay.
initially I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to pick up these keys and return them, to the little office as lost or something like that. And then I happened to notice that on the keychain, there was one of those like little cards, like a grocery store club card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I realized I have the same club card.
Oh, my God. Someone who lives near you shops at the same store?
Oh, it's kismet. It's meant to be.
Right. So I had this genius thought because I knew I had a spare one.
What?
So I was like, let me put my spare one on their key ring and they will never know. And that way, every time that they go
Oh, my God.
scan it, I'm the one that's getting all their points.
So wait, this is awesome because a lot of times they'll be connected to gas
Oh,
stations.
my
You can
God.
phone number and they're getting you better gas.
You're the club card bandit.
That's so smart.
I've been racking up the points on gas, especially my groceries.
Oh, my God.
That is genius and kind of not harmless in a way.
Yeah, it's not like you're taking money away from them, I guess.
But this person goes to get gas and they're like, wait, are you kidding me? I just spent $100 this week on groceries.
I still don't get the discount.
You don't feel guilty at all about that, Dilly?
Well, I pay it forward. So,
you do.
Every time you go to the grocery store, it says, like, do you want to donate $1 to the Children's Foundation or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yep. So I donate that $1 every single time.
Oh, wow. Karma balanced out.
That does make an impact, though.
Yeah.
Something.
And I bet those greedy people would have never done that.
Yeah.
That you stole their card
Wow,
from.
it's nice hearing a confession from a good-hearted person.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
so
Dilly.
funny.
Let's go to our next guest. We have Tommy. Tommy, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. Tommy, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
All right.
Okay, all right. We just had more of a wholesome confession happen. So.
Oh, she felt naughty,
Well,
though.
not really
She
wholesome.
felt very naughty.
It's the only time like someone stole something, but in a wholesome way.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. We want to hear your confession, Tommy. The voice changer is on. Go ahead.
Okay, so I've been married for 5 years now.
I've learned not to say congratulations after that. That's bit me a couple times.
You're still married?
Yeah, no, we've got a really great relationship.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
great. Congratulations, then.
Oh, Brooke, now you cursed him.
Yeah.
He's like, I cheat on her.
Yeah.
Every single day.
That's why it's great.
Okay.
Is this a secret that you keep from your wife or partner, then?
Yeah, so my confession is that, so when we first tied the knot, I took her last name.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a little unconventional.
Yeah, it's unconventional. She thinks it's because I'm super progressive and, unconventional, like you said it. And, like,
Are you not? You're like, I'm super conservative. I wish we could go back 70 years.
It's just that I hate my family.
Yeah.
I wish her name was my property.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's not exactly that. The real reason that I took her name is because I actually owe some pretty nasty bad people a lot of money.
No. What? You're like on the run from people?
So, like in the past, I did some shady deals with some dangerous people that I shouldn't have, and
Oh my God.
You were rated #1 with dangerous people, so you better watch out for what you say.
so I've been kind of like under the radar and on the run from them, and I know that they're looking for me. And
Dude, you have to tell her you're putting her at risk.
well, I got her out of the state. I told her it was because I got a different job.
Oh.
Whoa.
But the truth is that I really needed to get us to a safer location.
Yo, dude.
Oh, that's juicy, man.
This is a lot. Is there
It is.
there
No.
any truthful things that you ever tell your wife?
Everything else is completely truthful. It's hard to hold on to a secret like this, but this is life for me now.
I even assume that if you had the money, you can't contact them because you've been on the run for so long. They're still going to want to hurt you or be like, yo, interest or
Wait,
something.
you can't repay debts? You can't just be like, hey, I finally got the $100 I owe you.
Not to bad
Are we
people.
cool now?
What about not even paying that? What about just hugging it out?
I like like
Whatever happened to
that.
that?
I mean, most criminals didn't get enough hugs as children.
That's true.
That's why that happened.
That's more valuable than mine.
No, I don't think that's an option.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I feel like we should do a wellness check on you in a couple months, but I don't know your information.
Yeah.
No, I don't want your information, bro. No
Yeah.
offense. But getting back to us, guys.
We're deleting your phone number from our system permanently.
This never happened.
It's not personal, but
Good luck, bro.
yeah, thanks for telling us your confession and text in to 78592.
gosh.
If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity.
Yeah, and we promise to do that.
Yeah, we really need to in this case.
We don't want to be involved.
We'll mask your voice and make you the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today, we call a woman who just moved into a new area with a homeowners association, and she just filled out an application to get a new paint color approved for her house.
That's so crazy. People have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some HOAs do it.
You would think it'd be a simple process.
Yeah.
But no, this HOA has been around for a long, long time.
Here we go.
Steeped in history. And if she wants to paint, she's got to play by the HOA rules in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rosie?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, my name's Mark. I'm with the HOA board here in the community.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, I just wanted to say welcome to your new home.
Thank you.
I've actually been meaning to come by, but every time I've tried to approach the porch, there seems to be garbage or trash on it.
Trash? I mean, are you talking about... I mean, we've got some moving boxes out there, but they've already been broken down and bundled up. And
just so you know, according to bylaw 13.611, any unoccupied boxes or bags near or around the porch area are constituted as trash and thereby will incur a $150 fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I may have to wait until my husband comes home.
Well,
is
maybe
there a time limit?
in the next 10 minutes. I'd love to see that porch nice and clean.
I guess we can throw it all in the garage. Okay, Mark.
Got my binoculars right on your home, so I'm checking it out.
Wow. Well, you're thorough, aren't you?
Well, you know, we are the HOA, so.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, well, listen, thanks for calling.
Yeah, well, actually, that's not the reason why I'm calling.
Oh, goody. Okay.
Because apparently you submitted a request to have your house painted a different color?
Yeah.
So the thing is, I'm looking at the request sheet right now, and it says you wanted to paint it Almond Whisper.
Almond Whisper, yeah. Am I approved?
I could say, well, I personally like that color.
Great.
It's not in the list of approved colors.
I looked at the HOA section about house paint, and I didn't see any list.
The thing is, we do have a list, but
okay, great.
We just don't show it to anyone.
Fabulous. How do I get a hold of the list then?
You can't.
I can't at all.
That's the whole point. We keep it in a safe every single night. And if someone ever requests a color that's not on the list, then sorry, can't approve it.
Okay, so am I supposed to be putting in an application for every possible color and just hope it's on the list?
Rosie, that just sounds ridiculous.
I agree. So let's get to the point here, Mark. What can I do?
I just hope you understand the sanctity of our bylaws. Because my grandfather's grandfather grew up in this community, and he actually wrote them himself.
And it hasn't changed since?
You should know he had polio.
Well, but apparently polio didn't keep him from keeping that family line going.
Yeah, he was an active bugger with many women in this community. It was a very friendly neighborhood back then.
Speaking of which, how do we move forward and get my house painted? That's all I need to do right now, Mark.
Right.
Plus, I do have to take care of that trash and do it all before my kids wake up. So please.
Well, with my grandfather's grandfather, when it came to his colors, he treated them like his corn chowder recipe. He liked it under lock and key.
How about corn chowder? I like yellow.
Yellow is not on the list. I'm sorry.
Okay, brown?
So, before you start just guessing and naming a bunch of colors, here's what I can do. You tell me a color that you want to paint your house.
Okay.
And I can tell you warmer or colder.
Oh, boy. Going to play a little game here. Okay.
It's a community tradition.
Okay, my second choice was mother of pearl.
Ooh, not approved, but warmer. I could say warmer.
Okay, well, warmer. How about an oatmeal beige? How about that?
Okay, you're ice cold with that one.
Oh, God. No to oatmeal. I mean, it's not my favorite, but burlap.
Oh, scorching.
Oh, okay. So burlap.
No, that's not approved.
Oh, my
it's
God.
just very hot.
Mark, I don't know what else to do here. I can't keep naming colors.
Okay, I'm just going to toss out an idea here. It might be totally crazy. What if...
Well, what else is new?
What if you keep it the same color as it is?
I don't want to keep it the same color as it is. We bought the house with the understanding that we could change the color.
Well, the thing is, I actually used to live in that house, and I picked that color.
Well, you know what? Maybe it worked for you, but it's not working for us, and I don't understand why we have to keep a color that your great-great-grandfather scribbled out while he still had polio and you grew to love that color. How does that mean we have to live with this same color?
Well, it was my great-great-grandfather's favorite color, and I like to keep the memory of him alive.
Well, then why don't you just buy the house from us and move back in?
Why would I have to do that? Whenever you guys go on vacation, I can just sleep there.
Are you out of your mind?
That's written into the bylaws. I'm allowed to do that.
Did your great-grandfather put that one in there, too? Did he kind of just crawl over with his polio and just move into anybody's house whenever he damn well felt like
I'll
it?
have you know, my great-great-grandfather's not a real person, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk poorly about him during this prank phone call. Thanks.
What?
Yeah, I'm not actually with the HOA. I'm with a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Your husband, Grayson, set you up for a phone tap.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Grayson said both of you couldn't believe how big the list of HOA bylaws were.
Oh, my God. It looked like an old-fashioned encyclopedia. I've never seen anything like it before.
I mean, you got to give my great-great-grandfather credit. He was thorough.
He was a plucky guy, that's for sure.
Plucky is one of the approved colors.
Hey, there we go.
Start painting today. Right after you get all the trash off of your front porch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Traveling overseas can open your world to exciting new foods, exotic new cultures,
so cool,
and a whole batch of sexy new singles with hot foreign accents.
Oh la la.
Wow, Jeff.
Wait, you have one on the phone? I heard that.
Sounded like a dream for one of our listeners till one very familiar profile popped up on an international dating site.
Oh, God.
And now she's faced with a huge moral dilemma.
Uh-oh.
Does she mind her own business or possibly ruin her friend's relationship forever?
It's always going to be number 2 for me.
Yeah. It's our job to help her in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. That's coming up next.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
What up, y'all? This is DJ Envy from the Breakfast Club. KFC Chicken and Waffles. Fresh, juicy chicken and rich waffles with syrup. It's the kind of sweet and savory order that will make people stop whatever they're doing and stare in envy. So as you dig into your mouth-watering original recipe chicken and warm waffles, or dip them in your syrup, try not to eat near people crossing the street, driving cars, handling heavy objects, or operating heavy machinery. You know, for their safety, KFC Chicken and Waffles is the order people are gonna envy. KFC is finger-licking good.
Did you know age is one of the most common causes of dry eyes because we can produce fewer tears as we get older? Give your dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with Refresh Optive Mega 3 Lubricant Eye Drops, a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. These artificial tears deliver enhanced hydration that nourishes the eye's surface to help protect your natural tears from evaporating. Specially crafted with inactive ingredients like natural plant-based oil and antioxidants, and enhanced with moisture-locking technology, this triple action formula works to soothe symptoms and prevent further irritation. Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. Find your Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at your favorite drugstore, grocery, Walmart, or Target.
Finals, the most fear-inducing word in a college student's vocabulary. And as finals approach, a little extra help can make a huge difference. So from now through May, ChatGPT Plus is free for students. With everything from quizzing you using your class notes to giving you ideas on how to land a summer internship, ChatGPT's got you. Maybe you're a visual learner and you need ChatGPT to describe Keynesian economics for you with charts and graphs and pictures. Or you just really need a meal plan you can follow for now, and then a workout plan you can follow after finals. ChatGPT's got you there too. If you can think of a problem, ChatGPT can help you solve it. If you have a situation where you need a little guidance, ChatGPT can help you find the way. And from now through May, ChatGPT Plus is free for college students. That means you have no limits on how many amazing ways you can ask ChatGPT to help you. ChatGPT Plus, free for college students through May. Restrictions apply.
Every dog deserves a little fun, so let's talk BarkBox and Super Chewer. These monthly subscription boxes deliver top-tier toys and treats that'll have your pup begging for more. And this month, the 420 box is back. It's Bark's most anticipated box of the year, packed with hilarious limited edition toys and snacks. And trust me, it sells out fast. Don't miss out. Grab your 420 box at bark.co before it's gone.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Local dating apps are great if you've always dreamed of matching with a self-described entrepreneur who sells knives out of his mom's minivan.
Yeah, but think of how good your kitchen's going to be stocked with those knives.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah.
But Alexis will tell you the real magic happens on those international dating apps where you can get ghosted by dudes in 4 different time zones all at once.
Wow.
Plus, if things go horribly wrong, they're already 5,000 miles away from you.
Hey!
So easy, too. Unfortunately, though, an international dating app has caused problems for one of our listeners, which is why Audrey has reached out to us for help today. Audrey, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Audrey.
You sound awfully perky for somebody who's having problems with the international dating apps. So.
You know what? I am meeting people that I have been listening to for so long. I can't help but be excited about that.
Us. I thought you meant the people on the dating apps. I'm like, how are you hearing them forever?
Okay. You're just excited to be on the show with us. That's cool.
I see.
We're excited.
Can we ask which country or can we guess?
Let's
Is
not
it
guess.
French, the French
there
guy?
are way too many countries
Okay,
for us to
we'll
start
start
guessing.
with A, Albania.
Maybe we'll just start with, tell us why you've emailed the show for help, because international dating apps is kind of a vague category.
Yeah, so I've got a friend. She's always traveling, right? And I literally don't even know where she was for this trip. She's in 5 different countries in 5 different weeks.
Does everyone have a friend like that you're just so jealous of at all times? I'm like, how do you have the funds and how are you making this happen?
You just can't be afraid of endless debt, Brooke.
No, that's what it is.
You just lose that fear. And you can travel wherever you want for however long you want to.
All right.
Okay, so this friend of yours likes to travel abroad a lot.
Yeah, and she's got this international dating app. Like, obviously, I don't use it. I never travel.
Okay.
But she's on this app, and here's the thing. So she's swiping, and she comes across a guy that we know because he's dating one of our other friends.
Whoa.
Drama. You better get him.
Wait, is she out of the country when she comes across this guy?
Yeah.
While
I don't know how all that works.
While he was traveling, his profile came up to match with her on an international dating app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused why it's an international app. Like, they all update to your location.
Yeah.
But it's like a special app?
I guess. I don't know. I forget what she called it. She just sent me the screenshot of our friend's new guy.
I mean, I think the important part is he is somehow in another country trying to pull some tail. And he's got a girlfriend.
This is the dumbest excuse, but like sometimes Tinder doesn't refresh. Like I'll open it in another city and it still has the last city I was in.
Well, I don't think it even matters. Like he's still on a dating app with a
any
girlfriend.
dating app, doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
It's still a red flag.
What's going through your mind when you hear this, when you see his profile?
I mean, literally exactly what you said. Like, big red flag. And we're like, okay, is this just an old profile? What's going on? But this one's got it shows you how recently you were active, right? It's like within the week he's been on the app.
Oh, it's so many outs, and it's his caught.
So it's interesting because what if he set his location for another country just so that he could DM with, I mean, like, because he's not there, obviously, right? Like, he's in your city.
I mean, I don't know. And honestly, like, we haven't talked to her. We haven't, like, we just don't know. We haven't asked because I hope we're wrong. I hope that there is something in this situation we don't understand. So my vote was like, let's talk to him. Ooh. Let's confront him and see what is happening before we like blow up our other friend's life.
Yeah, but what is he going to do? Won't he just lie to you?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling, guys.
Men don't lie.
If he's on a dating app with a girlfriend and he's not telling the girlfriend, then he's already lying.
But what if there is some truth?
Yeah, what if he doesn't even know that app exists? Like, there's hundreds of apps.
That's what he's going to say.
Yeah. I'm sure that's...
There's hundreds of dating profiles with my face and my information on them that have been created by other people.
I match with girls using Jeff's face
I'm
all
sure
the time.
they're very successful.
I don't know the numbers, but I think it's in like the 4 or 5 digits.
Wow.
With the matches.
That's pretty impressive, Jeff.
Like just 4?
I'm lowballing that estimate. So could it be possible, Audrey, that maybe his picture was stolen to use as a catfish on one of these dating apps?
I mean, honestly, I hope so.
Yeah.
But like, this is why I wanted to call you guys because I've kind of been nominated by traveling friend to talk to him, but I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's a good friend move to not like make a huge like blow up everything before you do know
That's
for sure
true.
with him.
And
I mean,
Good
hopefully
point.
it'll be obvious if he's lying, right?
Yeah.
So you know how it works, Audrey. We ask my co-host here to give you a little bit of advice, and then we will let you call your friend's boyfriend for you. What's his name, by the way?
Theo.
Theo.
How well do you know Theo? We don't know that part.
I've met him a couple times. Like, we've all gone out to dinner a few times together. So, like, not super well, but, like, we're familiar.
Well, it'll be interesting to hear how Theo reacts the first time that you bring it up to him. Like, if he's totally shocked and has no idea that the app even exists, or if there's some recognition in his voice and he knows what's going on, that'll tell us a lot.
Like, I'm finally caught.
Yeah.
Like he wanted it.
Yeah.
If he's bad at cheating, he'll immediately go, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
Or is he being honest in that moment?
No.
Does your husband Michael do that a lot when you bring up cheating allegations?
All of his international dating sites.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Don't talk about Louisa like that, bro.
Yeah.
I love her.
Well, let's find out. We'll see what Theo has to say after we give you our advice and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your friend's boyfriend to figure out why his profile is up on an international dating app. We're going to do it with your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, we're on the phone with a young woman named Audrey, who's been nominated by her friend group to do this, because one of them came across a guy on an international dating app, a guy that they're already very familiar with.
Yeah.
Because he's seriously dating one of the other girls in their group.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is not good. And Audrey decided before they show the dating profile to the girlfriend, they wanted to go through us and contact Theo first to see if maybe, hopefully, there's some reasonable explanation for it, or perhaps he was just being catfished. Having his picture used as a catfish.
Right, that's the best case scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter what, though, it's important that we handle this the right way. That's why we've got the experts ready with some top-notch, A-quality advice.
Yeah.
Brooke, what do
That's
you have
right.
for Audrey here?
That's right. Here's the thing, Audrey. You need to talk as little as possible in this conversation.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those, like, give a man a rope. You know that analogy? Well, it gets kind
okay.
of dark
Build a
after the
bridge
rope,
for
but
you?
no. He'll hang himself.
I thought it was like...
Like, the more he talks, he's going to admit more.
Yeah. So I think you go in, Audrey, and you try to be on his side from the very beginning, and you say, listen, I don't know what your girlfriend's name is, but Mary or whoever found your dating profile on an international dating site. Like, oh my God, I know you'd never do that. What are we going to do? And just let him talk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you're going to be able to tell if he's talking in circles, if he's freaking out.
And then ask him if he needs a rope and see what he says.
Yeah.
So be really quiet and just let him walk into
his own grave.
Yeah, let him
that's
dig his
the
own
same
grave.
thing. Yes.
That's one piece of advice. Jose, what do you think?
To get him to come clean, you just need to say, look, if you admit to me right now exactly what you and I both know is happening, I won't tell her.
Which is a lie, of course.
Because you're going to send her the podcast anyways after this, so she will find out.
Okay, so Brooke's advice is to let him do it himself. Jose's advice is to press her and then promise that you won't say anything.
I mean, I guess I could do Brooke's advice first, and then if that doesn't seem to work,
Okay.
He's not,
All right.
then just press him.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Okay, we got a plan A and then a plan B right afterwards. Alexis is fully on board with it.
Yeah,
She
I have a
loves
great
it.
plan C, but we don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Maybe if we
You'll have
need
to
plan
wait.
C, Alexis will jump in the middle of the call and give it to you.
Awkward Tuesday phone calls. Plan C is always just don't confront anyone.
Don't say anything.
Just be quiet.
She's like, plan C, hang up.
Honestly, that's normally my plan A all the time. Never confront anyone.
Okay. Well, the good news is we're here to support you if you need any help. I'm sure you got it, though. I'm going to dial Theo's number. Okay. We'll see what he has to say. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Theo. Hey, this is Audrey, Jessica's friend.
What, why are you calling me?
Yeah. So, like, how are you?
I'm fine. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this is, like, so out of the blue. I've got a weird question for you.
Okay.
Have you, like, ever been on a dating app internationally, like an international dating app?
Like, have I been to France and used a dating app?
Yeah,
No.
actually, yeah, exactly.
Why are you asking me that? That's a really weird question.
So basically, our friend was traveling and she saw a profile on her international dating app and it was you.
No, that's not possible. I don't have any dating apps.
I saw a screenshot of it and a lot of the stuff in the bio kind of seemed like you, like hobbies that you've talked about.
I mean, people can fake that stuff. My hobbies aren't that unique. I don't know what to tell you.
I so hear you. Like, I'm on your side, but like all of our friends know about this profile and we're gonna talk to Jessica if we're not convinced that this like isn't you. You know what I mean?
I don't appreciate you threatening me. That's not cool.
I mean, like, look, if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you do the same thing? Wouldn't you want to make sure that your friend isn't getting cheated on? Like, that's all I'm doing here.
I'd probably mind my own business is what I do.
I'm going to be so real with you. That response alone kind of told me you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing.
Well, I'm not. So,
right. So, like, you wouldn't mind if I showed that to Jessica?
yeah, I would mind, actually, but it's none of your business what's going on.
But there's clearly something going on.
I need you to just relax and be cool. You're going to ruin it if you talk to her.
Like, what am I ruining? A relationship where she's getting cheated on?
She's not getting cheated on. I'm using the app, okay? I admit that, but I'm not using it to date people. It's
You
not
just
your
admitted
business.
you're using the app, so I'm gonna tell Jessica unless you tell me what you're doing on that app.
I want to propose to her in Italian.
Doesn't solve anything yet.
It makes total sense to me.
Who
So you're on a dating app to propose to your girlfriend in Italian?
You accidentally downloaded Tinder instead of Rosetta Stone.
Well, who are you? Who are all these other people?
Hey, Theo.
Ciao.
Yeah. Buongiorno. You're on an international radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Audrey, what the hell is going on? Who are all these people?
I'm pretty sure they introduced themselves. I got some help.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the attitude coming back, Audrey. Wait, Audrey, do you believe him that he's going to propose?
Not for a second.
Well,
okay.
We didn't hear what the plan was. Theo.
Yeah. Explain yourself.
Yeah, like
dog.
if that's true, we're just trying to help Audrey out because
God, I just wanted to talk to some native Italian speakers about how to do it properly.
I'm
That's
sure
all.
native,
you don't need to date
female native Italian speakers who are also very sexy.
Okay, let's not hate on this man's style of loving his girlfriend. Everybody does it differently. He wants to do a big romantic Italian proposal. Why that?
Wait, you believe him?
I'm just willing to hear him out
Yeah.
before I crap on his idea.
If we're rolling with this.
Look, my girlfriend did a semester in Italy in college. I wanted to get from like the source the most romantic, accurate way to propose in Italian. I just wanted to know, like, what's your dream way of being proposed to, Italian women?
Okay.
Single woman.
They're like in America.
I mean,
And then they help you practice it the right way?
Yes, that's exactly right.
And send you pics of them too?
Yeah, this is what she'll look like
They
later.
don't send me pics. They just have pics on their profile already.
Okay, well, good. I'm just trying to figure out how it works.
I mean, you got to understand why it sounds like kind of a sketchy way to plan a proposal, right? Like,
I didn't think anybody was going to be in Italy looking up my profile, frankly. Like, I thought that would be a lot more discreet than doing it, like, locally.
I'm starting to buy it. I don't know how Audrey feels,
I'm in-
but
I'm not.
Audrey?
I take Spanish lessons on an app. They live in Spain. You can just learn on there.
At this point, Audrey, you have all the information. What are you going to do with
or
it?
supposedly you have all the information.
I mean, okay, when are you going to propose to her? Like, do you have a plan?
Yeah, I have a plan, but I'm not going to say it on the radio.
Oh,
he's
okay.
very romantic.
Let's turn off the broadcast real quick. Okay, broadcast is switched off. Now it's just us.
That's kind of fair, though. Like I feel kind of bad that we blew up his plan, if that's actually true.
If you don't propose to her in the next 2 months, I'm going to have to tell her.
Whoa.
So you're going to sit with this for that long?
I'm really skeptical, but that's the best way I can think of to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so Theo, that's it. It's official. You have 2 months to either propose to your girlfriend or, I guess, fly to Italy and live there permanently.
Yeah, marry one of those.
I promise you, she's not going to be disappointed with this. She's going to be happy. Just don't screw it up, please.
Ooh, we need an update on this one, guys.
Dude, I want to be tagged in proposal pictures.
Yeah, even if it's just off air. Like, I have to know for me and my closure.
Okay. Will you give us the Italian proposal when you come back and you're married?
Aw.
Sure, I'll do that.
Why didn't that sound confident?
Exactly.
You lost it now.
I'll give you guys an update. I'm going to call you for sure.
Okay. Thank you,
Hey,
Audrey.
you say grazie.
Oh, yeah, grazie. Text in to 78592 if you believe them.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're listening to the show right now, it means one of two things. Either you're in some serious pain because you're deeply hungover from the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Or you're boring because you didn't party on Friday for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, because you're up early.
Yeah.
I get it now.
If you're well rested,
Yeah.
you're a square.
Yeah.
So one person who was out and about with all the amateur drinkers was our own Jose Bolaños.
Yay! And I'm sober now.
He was asking all the fine people stumbling around the city, what you doing on Cinco de Mayo?
All right.
We're going to play the audio for you coming up right after this.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Snug and Dry. Hey, it's Brooke. And yeah, I'm a mama too. And I hate to be that mom that gives unsolicited new parent advice, but this one's really important because I'm talking about the new Huggies Snug and Dry that are luxuriously soft and ultra dry. I'm just trying to look out for your baby right now because these things are so unbelievably soft. I'm talking like irresistibly soft. And we as parents, we want to do everything to make our kids' life better. And I know your baby deserves a diaper that is just oh so gentle on that little tush. So you need to experience the unexpected softness and up to 100% leak protection. Now that's the type of protection that we all want. And it's exactly why more parents choose the new Huggies Snug and Dry softness versus a leading premium diaper. Give it a try for you, for your baby. You both deserve it. And who knows, maybe nap time will last just a little longer. Or maybe those middle of the night wake ups won't happen as often. There's nothing that your baby wants more than a nice dry diaper. Ooh, that's really soft. Huggies, we got you, baby.
Did you know age is one of the most common causes of dry eyes because we can produce fewer tears as we get older? Give your dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with Refresh Optive Mega 3 Lubricant Eye Drops, a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. These artificial tears deliver enhanced hydration that nourishes the eye's surface to help protect your natural tears from evaporating. Specially crafted with inactive ingredients like natural plant-based oil and antioxidants, and enhanced with moisture-locking technology, this triple action formula works to soothe symptoms and prevent further irritation. Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. Find your Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at your favorite drugstore, grocery, Walmart, or Target.
Finals, the most fear-inducing word in a college student's vocabulary. And as finals approach, a little extra help can make a huge difference. So from now through May, ChatGPT Plus is free for students. With everything from quizzing you using your class notes to giving you ideas on how to land a summer internship, ChatGPT's got you. Maybe you're a visual learner and you need ChatGPT to describe Keynesian economics for you with charts and graphs and pictures. Or you just really need a meal plan you can follow for now, and then a workout plan you can follow after finals. ChatGPT's got you there too. If you can think of a problem, ChatGPT can help you solve it. If you have a situation where you need a little guidance, ChatGPT can help you find the way. And from now through May, ChatGPT Plus is free for college students. That means you have no limits on how many amazing ways you can ask ChatGPT to help you. ChatGPT Plus, free for college students through May. Restrictions apply.
All right, dog parents, this one's for you. BarkBox and Super Chewer deliver themed toys and treats straight to your door every single month. And this month, it's a big one. The 420 BarkBox is back. It's Bark's most legendary box of the year, packed with hilarious weed-inspired toys and drool-worthy treats. And every year, it sells out. It's all good vibes and great toys, but you gotta act fast. Sign up now at bark.co to grab the dopest box of the year before it's gone.
I found out I was related to the guy that I was dating.
I don't feel emotions correctly.
I am talking to a felon right now, and I cannot decide if I like him or not.
Those were some callers from my call-in podcast, Therapy Gecko. It's a show where I take real phone calls from anonymous strangers all over the world as a fake gecko therapist and try to dig into their brains and learn a little bit about their lives. I know that's a weird concept, but I promise it's pretty interesting if you give it a shot. Matter of fact, here's a few more examples of the kinds of calls we get on this show.
I live with my boyfriend, and I found his piss jar in our apartment.
I collect my roommate's toenails and fingernails. I have very overbearing parents. Even at the age of 29, they won't let me move out of their house.
So if you want an excuse to get out of your own head and see what's going on in someone else's head, search for Therapy Gecko on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's the one with the green guy on it.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. If you take a bunch of drunk people wandering around the city in oversized sombreros, add in a guy with a microphone who looks kind of Spanish but doesn't speak any, plus a tiny Gen Z blonde who's down to party on the 5th day of any month. And what do you get? What you doing at Cinco de Mayo? The unofficial holiday that's the perfect excuse to stuff your face with as many tacos and margaritas as humanly possible, and nobody can judge you for it. Which is why over the weekend we hit out one of the biggest parties and covered it from front to back, because Jose was outside while Alexis was inside.
Oh my goodness.
Totally not taking free shots.
No.
Just asking people a simple question. What you doing at Cinco de Mayo?
What you doing on Cinco de Mayo?
Taking shots at tequila.
Of course. And how is the night going for you so far?
Not so good. Just ran into my boss, so that's going to be an awkward conversation for our team.
Wait. Your boss is at the bar?
Yes.
Okay, are you going to take a tequila shot with your boss?
I can't take a shot with my boss because she thinks I am top tier employees.
Oh.
I might send her a shot, but try to hide from her.
Oh, so you're going to get the boss drunker than you.
Yeah, so she blacks out and forgets me.
That's actually a genius idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm a top tier employee.
Hey, she just proved it.
Yeah.
I feel like she runs into her boss at every bar, and the boss still doesn't remember.
Yeah. This is so brilliant. I can feel like Alexis is going to do this one night. She's out of the bar drunk, and she's like, oh my God, I got to text Brooke if she wants to drink with me.
Yeah.
You can tell that girl doesn't work in the radio industry, though, because nobody's embarrassed drinking with your bosses in radio.
Yeah.
That's the tamest substance that you're going to do with the higher-ups in this
The bosses
industry.
are more drunk at the office than we
Yeah.
are.
So-
Guys, I know we called you in for this meeting. Anybody want to drink before we get started?
Does anyone want to remember why we're here?
What you doing on Cinco de Mayo?
On Cinco de Mayo, I'm telling everybody in the Estados Unidos that Cinco de Mayo goes badass in Mexico because they got better cuertes, they got better explosives, they even got hammers and they go off.
Wait,
not on 4th of July and not on Independence Day, but on Cinco de Mayo.
Hold on, you said a lot of stuff there. What's a cuerte? What's an explosive? Why are we exploding things?
A cuerte is still a firework.
Oh, it's a firework. Do they do it bigger in Mexico?
They definitely do it bigger on Cinco de Mayo in Mexico because they got better cuertes, they got better fireworks and explosives.
I'm a little concerned that that's all you're worried about is arson, though. Have you noticed that?
I'm worried about poppets, man, because all you had to do was get a dud once in a while and try and smack them things and pick it up and go against the concrete.
Talking about fireworks.
I'm talking about poppets, man. Poppets are way different. They almost sound like fireworks, but yeah, don't get a dud.
Okay.
Wow.
So he likes the big things, and then he likes the little tiny poppets.
I'm with him. Poppets are scary, though. Yeah.
I
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
like all form of explosives.
All right.
Tiny poppets to like big.
He's the type of guy who watches like a Fast and the Furious movie with 60 explosions, and he's like, in Mexico, they do explosions so much better. The cars explode all the time. It's so dope, bro.
Yeah.
Remember, we're doing What You Doing at Cinco de Mayo, where we sent Jose and Alexis to one of the biggest parties in the city.
Yeah.
Let's go back inside and see how Alexis is doing in the bar.
What you doing on Cinco de Mayo?
I'm security for a gay bar.
Security. That sounds like a tough job.
It can be on at times, yeah.
Do you have any memorable times you've had to kick somebody out?
There was one instance where this demon twink was trying to cut the line at the bathroom, and he was getting lippy with everyone and saying, oh, no one can tell me what to do. And I was like, well, I'm going to tell you what to do. And you have a choice. You can either figure it out or go home.
What happened?
He didn't figure it out, so I sent him home.
On Cinco de Mayo, what would it take for you to have to kick someone out? What's the, sloppy drunk, or is it cutting the bathroom lines is where you draw the line?
I just tell people don't stumble, don't fumble, don't trip, and definitely don't throw up.
Okay, I'm definitely getting kicked out.
Just imagine Alexis with a clipboard and a checklist being like, oh, stumbling, check. Spilling my drink, check. Puking, check.
Yeah, like gagging while she's asking.
I do appreciate the list.
Yeah, that sounds like a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like rules to live by that guy just gave us.
Yeah, don't fumble, don't fall, don't stumble, don't puke.
Uh-huh. It's deep.
What you doing on Cinco de Mayo?
Well, I don't drink, but our company's throwing a 420 style party. We're going to be smoking up, having a good time. It's just going to be a lot of fun after hours.
You're trying to slow people down on Cinco.
Now, we're trying to chill out, have a good time, just feel the vibes, maybe listen to some music, have some good people around. That's what we're doing.
Okay, well, before I let you go, me and you have to sing the ceremonial Cinco de Mayo song. I'll start it, and then you got to just continue because everyone knows it.
I mean, sure, I'll give it a shot.
It is Cinco de Mayo.
I feel like I want to cryo.
You know it is Cinco de Mayo.
Bro, I'm just going to get high, yo.
All right, happy Cinco, brother.
Happy Cinco, my man.
I didn't know that there was an official Cinco de Mayo song.
There is.
Yeah. Now if you hear it out on the streets, you're going to know it began right here with Jose and another stoner out on the street.
I was ready for another verse.
Well, you can get cryo, you can get hi-yo, or...
goodbye-o.
Hey, it's a segment. Let's
All
go.
right, hopefully you enjoyed that if you're listening in Ohio. But that is
that's a good one, too.
What You Doing on Cinco. Make sure to go check out our YouTube, our Insta, our TikTok, all of it at Brooke and Jeffrey for more questionably hilarious content.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win Brooks Box!
It's not very often this happens, but Brooke, you're going to be playing Brooke today.
Hey!
And our listener, Brooke, is apparently graduating from beauty school, and she likes to do chemical peels and waxing.
Hey, what kind of waxing?
Need a weed whacker over here with me.
Oh, Brooke, gross.
Hey, it's a long winter. You know, I just haven't really cleaned up since then.
Brooke, do you have any heavy-duty tools that you might be able to pull out to help our Brooke with her situation?
Oh, besides my weed whacker?
Yeah.
We need a chainsaw?
No, have you played before, Brooke?
No, I have not.
Oh, interesting. What made you call in?
I thought it would be fun.
Yeah.
And it sounds like so far that's not turning out to be true for you.
No, not quite yet. So we'll see how it goes.
I have faith in you. You have Brooke instincts. They're just going to kick in. This is your game, Brooke.
Let's see how it goes. Our Brooke is leaving the studio so we can go over the rules. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, good luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Teachers Day. In the movie Mean Girls, who plays the teacher, Miss Norberry?
Pass.
The world's tallest waterfall is located in which continent?
Pass.
Arendelle is the name of the kingdom from what Disney movie?
Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
Other than pollen, what do bees collect from flowers to make honey?
3, 2, you can still answer.
You can still throw in an answer if you want.
1. All right. Definitely never played before.
You could hear the confidence in her voice every single time she threw out an answer 5 seconds later. That was wonderful. Now,
Almost had it.
almost. Now, our Brooke is back in the studio here, so let's learn a little bit more about our listener, Brooke. Apparently, she is a mom of 2 girls. They like to go hiking and go to the beach and are planning a trip to Missouri next week.
Ooh.
What's in Missouri?
My sister.
Are you going to see the St. Louis Arch or
That
what?
makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, what do you go and check out in Missouri? If you...
Guys, there's
not much.
They have the world's largest fork in Springfield, Missouri. So
Really?
Yeah, it's 35 feet tall.
How far away is it from the world's largest spoon if I want to eat pasta?
Yeah, they need to put them next to each other. All right. Well, Missouri should be fun. Besides seeing your sister, anything else planned?
No, not much.
Yeah.
She's like, we're just picking her up and taking her out of Missouri.
Like, basically, I'm hoping my sister entertains my children, and then we can just drink wine. It'll be great.
Yeah. The plan? Okay, good. We all support you. Now, it's time for our Brooke to answer some questions. You ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Today is National Teachers Day. In the movie Mean Girls, who plays the teacher,
Tina Fey.
Miss Norberry?
Oh.
The world's tallest waterfall is located in which continent?
South America?
Arendelle is the name of the kingdom from what Disney movie?
Frozen.
Other than pollen, what do bees collect from flowers to make honey?
Nectar.
Who was the U.S. president during the Civil War?
Lincoln.
Okay, I think we're just going to cut it there.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, I think we can
look
just.
how much time I have
know.
left.
Let's just like chit
What
chat and
happened
kill
with her?
the time. I think
It's her first time.
it was her first time on the
Did you
show.
only answer one question?
Pretty much.
I got a couple.
Yeah. Is there an audience of people there with you right now?
Yeah, I'm out running errands with my sister and friend.
Okay,
hi,
gotcha.
sister. Hi, friend.
Because we could hear the chuckling
That's
behind
why she
before.
didn't talk a crap about visiting Missouri.
There we
There
go.
you
Now we
go.
know what's really going
Yeah.
on. But let's go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Why don't you tell him that you dropped something? Pick it up. Don't do this. Don't do that.
Bolaños.
I agree. Brooke, you got 0 today.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I felt really bad about myself for a
Listener,
second.
No,
Brooke
we're
did.
not doing it in reverse. And Brooke,
Yeah.
Fox,
Yes.
you obviously got the dub with 5 correct.
Wow.
like, oh my God.
What happened? You didn't get frozen?
They're like, hang up.
You
dude.
have 2 girls.
I've never seen Frozen.
Let's go over the answers for everybody. It's National Teachers Day. The teacher, Miss Norberry, in the movie Mean Girls is Tina Fey. The tallest waterfall in the world is located in South America. It's Angel Falls in Venezuela, 3,212 feet.
Wow.
I want to go someday.
Which, if you compare it to Niagara Falls is only 176 feet tall.
So it's over 3,000 feet bigger.
Niagara Falls is really wide.
Yeah,
It's a
not
wide. It's got
very
a wide
high.
girth.
Arendelle is the name of the kingdom from Frozen. Other than pollen, bees collect nectar to help make honey. And the U.S. president during the Civil War, that was Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Yes.
So, listener Brooke, I'm sorry.
Wow.
We did not take it easy on your first go.
No, we didn't.
That's okay.
You know what? Just for being here, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to see J Balvin at Climate Pledge Arena on May 16th.
Hey.
Oh, yay.
That's actually really great.
It is.
Hey.
Well, we can't wait to talk to you again soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.